Or is he gonna be here? Or who is it?
Us three.
Oh, just us
Yeah.
three?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we'll do it right here.
Okay.
Okay. All right, it's 8:30. The first item an executive session. The first item we have is election of officers for the 2021 year. Do I have a motion for somebody?
I motion that John McNamara
Oh,
be chair of the Plat Committee.
I second.
any
Nominations
other
are closed.
nominations?
Nominations are closed.
Yeah. All those in favor of the continuation of Mr. McNamara in the office can say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? We have a vice chair. Is it chairman or president? Chairman, the committee.
Correct. And I believe that Jessica was the vice chair previously.
Well, we can't rope her into it.
That's correct.
No.
Did we nominate somebody for vice chairman?
Not yet.
Not yet. We're just slowly hanging in there. Would you nominate Sky Meadows?
I
Nominate Sky Meadows.
I'll do it.
I'll second that one. You don't have any choice.
Yeah.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye. I figured that's how it was gonna be, so.
That's how it goes.
Okay. First item is a public hearing on Bradford Shores at Knollwood Phase 2. Staff?
This major primary subdivision is located on the north side of Fontana Drive along Sedgwood Drive, St. Joseph County. It'll consist of 22 building lots. The total area is 24.13 acres. National Wetland Inventory maps indicate that wetlands are present on several lots in this subdivision. A note will be placed on the plat regarding restrictions on development and construction within the areas as delineated on the plat. The rights-of-way are correct as shown. It'll be served by municipal water and sewer. The county surveyor and county engineer recommend approval. It went through tech review on January 7th, 2021. The eyebrow near the north end of Sedgwood Drive will allow county maintenance vehicles to turn around. This design is preferable to a cul-de-sac as it will not result in the expectation among future property owners that Sedgwood Drive will never be continued northward, reducing resistance should the property north of the subdivision be subdivided and connected to the Sedgwood Stub Street as the subdivision ordinance requires. Furthermore, the paved eyebrow is more aesthetically appealing to property owners than a temporary gravel turnaround. The staff recommends that the subdivision be granted primary approval, subject to the following: delineation of wetlands as provided by the National Wetland Inventory, and the addition of a note stating that development and construction in these areas will require prior approval from the Army Corps of Engineers.
I totally, you were all set? You're
Yep.
done?
Public hearing.
I totally agree with what you're saying about the future property owners will never be continued north. We see that all the time.
Absolutely.
So this is a great way to handle it up front. I appreciate you doing that. Okay. At this time, then, we'll open discussion to the public. Listen to anybody who wishes to speak in favor. Who's the surveyor?
Adam
Hi.
Marsh.
Mike Huber with Aben Marsh.
Aben
Consult-
Marsh? Okay.
Yeah.
We'll listen to anybody who wishes to speak, or Aben Marsh, if you wishes to speak in favor of this subdivision.
Yeah, can you hear me? This is Mike Huber with Aben Marsh Consultants this morning. Appreciate you hearing our request. I also have Rob Nichols and John Lynn from Aben Marsh, as well as David Eckrich, the property developer, are participating on the call as well. So this is the last phase of Bradford Shores. Originally, this had received primary plat approval at 5 estate lots on a cul-de-sac. In 2019, we brought, the market changed away from kind of the estate lots. So we brought in a new primary plat for the total number of lots you see now. keeping and maintaining the cul-de-sac that was originally approved on the first primary plat. That plat had received plat committee approval, but was appealed to the plan commission by the area planning staff. At that time, they were requesting the stub street that is noted now on here. We worked closely with engineering and planning to come up with the design. I think Sean captured pretty well the spirit of the design of the stub street and where we got to on that. So, this is, I think, a plat that's acceptable. We're also fine with the conditions that Sean mentioned in terms of that. So in keeping it brief, a little bit of a brief history and a synopsis of where we're at with what we're proposing today. And we're happy to answer any questions that you might have.
Thank you. Anybody else who wishes to speak in favor of Bradford Shores at Norwood Phase 2?
Hello, this is John Lynn with Marsh. Just a quick note on the wetlands issue. The wetlands were delineated and we had core concurrence, but that's been more than 12 years ago. So it was recognized early on and we believe we've addressed it with the design, but we will confirm that we've complied with all the federal and state regulations regarding any potential wetlands on site.
Okay. Anybody
Thanks.
else? This time then, we'll listen to anybody who wishes to speak in opposition to this development. Hearing none, we'll close the discussion to the public. Do we have a motion on primary approval?
Motion to grant primary approval,
Subject?
subject to the note regarding the wetlands.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Motion carried. Legacy Meadows minor subdivision. The Health Department recommends approval now. Do we have a motion on the waiver?
Motion to grant waivers.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
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 Motion for approval.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
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 Those opposed? Motion carried. We need approval of the minutes of January 21st.
Motion to approve minutes.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
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 Those opposed? We need a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
All those in favor can go. All those in favor say aye.
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 Okay, we have Technical Review Committee. The first item we have is North Bridge Valley Phase 3 replat of Lot 108.